Hello, welcome back. For today's video, I have another try on haul, and today is from the brand Lintico. So for full transparency, all of the products that I'm going to show you today have been gifted to me. It's not sponsored, it's just gifted. So it's just my honest opinion of some products that were very kindly sent to me. If you haven't come across Lintico before, they are a sustainable, mainly linen brand. They have some absolutely stunning clothes on their website. They really do. I was flicking through and I found it really hard to choose. They had the most beautiful dresses, like jeans, waistcoats, trousers, honestly all sorts. And now I've had my hands actually on them as well. They are really beautiful quality. It's always nice to find a brand where the clothing's nice quality but is easy on the pocket as well. So we're just going to jump straight on into the try on haul now. For reference, I'm a size UK 16 and I am 5'4". So the very first item I have is this Grandad shirt. Is that what we call them now? That's what I call them anyway. But it's this one here. So it has this Grandad collar on it just here, and then we have these really cute little buttons. Actually, they're these tiny little ones like this, and these are really pretty stripes. So what I like about this as well is they're horizontal here, but then they're vertical here, so a bit more flattering. Yeah, and it's got these, I think they're kind of like this length, so what I call half sleeves, but they might be 3/4. I'm not sure till I've got it on. But no, it's really nice. It looks a bit kind of oversized as well, which I quite like. But no, it's lovely. And it's got this rounded hem to it too. I do love a shirt like that. And this one I picked up in a size large. So I think I'll actually show you this a few ways, because that's how I would wear it, like a few different ways. So at the moment I've got it pretty much like I had it with my last top. So as you can see, it's just like, over the top of a little like polar neck, turtleneck, whatever you want to call them. And then I've got it on with just some black skinny jeans, which does look really nice. I find that this way, it's kind of a way of wearing this kind of thing all year round. You can layer it quite nicely. So yeah, it is really lovely. I love the fit of it as well. It's, as you can see, it's nice and loose, but it is oversized, but it's not unflattering. So it's not like really oversized, which is perfect for me. So I'll just show you actually a little close up of the material. So you can see it's this like linen-y white, and then we have these little blue pinstripes. But yeah, I think it's really nice, really nice. It's been so long since I've had a shirt with a collar like this. I used to wear this sort of thing all the time when I was younger. And yeah, I really like it. So this is what it's like, on its own without a top underneath. Again, it is 3/4 length sleeves, by the way. Again, really nice. Yeah, it's weird because I don't know, I've got my heating on, but yeah, it kind of doesn't feel that cold, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I mean, make of that what you will. I'm in my 40s, so I don't get cold very often these days. But no, it is really nice. Yeah, I really love the collar. I do really like it. And I noticed this time, because the buttons were kind of pre-done up, apart from the few at the top. And I didn't notice, but I can show you. There we go. They're covered. So obviously you've got your buttons in there, and then you've got this like covering over the top of them. But no, I love it. I think it's really nice, a really nice top. So I do also have these absolutely beautiful trousers as well. These are quite thick actually. Yeah, when I first saw them I thought, oh, are they a bit summery? But they're not, because the material is actually quite thick. In fact, in the summer, like the hotter months, I think these would actually be too warm. Be all right in the spring. But no, these are definitely kind of like the sort of thing I'd wear in the cooler months. And these have these really cute little shell buttons just here. How cute are they? And then this elasticated waist on them. And also, yeah, you can tighten up the waist with these as well, that they're not just for show like some of them are. But no, I think they're lovely, like wide leg, sort of baggy trousers. And yeah, I've got them in this like denim colour. I can't remember. I think they had different colours. But yeah, I chose this one anyway. But no, it's really nice and lovely quality. So these ones I picked up in a size XXL. I'm going to pop them on with this shirt as well. Oh, this outfit's really nice. So what I've done is I've put the trousers on and then I've tucked the shirt in. So that's another way you can wear it. But no, lovely. So that's what it looks like. Got pockets, by the way. And then that's the trousers there. So yeah, they're really nice. They fit lovely, actually. You know, there's a lovely amount of room in there. Not too big, but I'd say pretty much spot on, really. So yeah, I just love how soft they are. It's like a really nice, like thick, soft linen material that looks like denim. They're a nice length as well. If I stand back a bit, you can see they kind of come flush with the floor. Yeah, no, I love them. I really love them. So if I come a bit closer, you can see we've got these little buttons here that I showed you earlier. And then that's what they're like. And as I say, we have pockets in there as well. So yeah, no, beautiful. I love them. I also picked up this jacket. Oh, no, not that. That's a dress. This jacket here to go with them. So this one is really cool though, because it's reversible. So it's like a blazer design, like a casual blazer, I would say. And then this isn't real. This is like a little one of those little sort of fake pockets, but these pockets are. And then the buttons on this are slightly different. So they're chunkier buttons. And yeah, as you can see, the inside, we've got this really nice like plaid material. And this is super, super soft. It's like brushed cotton almost. And there are shoulder pads, but they're very subtle, like very subtle shoulder pads. So yeah, I think this is really, really nice. It's like an oversized casual sort of blazer. This one I picked up in a size XL. I'll just show you actually before I put it on. So it's got buttons, like some on that side, and then it's got the buttons on that side as well. So it's fully reversible. And the tags as well are in the pocket, you know, so you haven't got to worry about cutting the tags off or, you know, the tags being on show or whatever, because they actually go into the pocket. This is really cute, actually. So this is what the blazer's like. It's a bit longer than I thought, you know, but this is what the blazer's like. Sort of, I've got it on with the trousers, you know, they match if you want to wear it like a trouser suit. I actually think it looks quite cute. Like that, and done. I'll show you it done up. So that's what it's like done up. I really like this. I think it's really nice. Do you know what? It's the sort of thing that, you know, you could pair it with just about anything and have that really nice, like smart casual look. But no, as I said before, it's got shoulder pads, but they're so subtle. They almost just there just to give a structure. So, you know, you've got this quite a boxy shoulder, which I always find to be quite flattering. But yeah, no, they don't really, you know, they're not, you know, like 80 shoulder pads or anything. They're quite kind of thin. But yeah, no, I think it's really nice. Nice arms as well. Like the length of the arms is just right. I'll show you it the other way around as well, actually. Oh, I don't know which way I prefer it because I really like it this way. I think this is really nice. And with these trousers, look, because you've got the contrast now, I actually think these two look, I mean, they look nice together before, but I think I prefer the contrast with the jacket and the trousers. Oh, I really like it. I can just imagine. That's what I was saying. You know, you can dress it up, you can dress it down, but this in like, you know, a day out shopping or whatever, with some, you know, these trousers or jeans or whatever, a nice chunky scarf, some nice gloves. I think this would make a really nice, like, going out outfit, as in going out for the day, not out. But no, I think it's really nice. I can't get over how soft it is on this side as well. You know the days when you used to stay at your grandma's house on a weekend and she always used to have those brushed cotton sheets that were so soft? Yeah, which I still absolutely love, by the way. But it kind of feels like that. So it's that kind of softness and I love it. Oh, it's really nice. So then I have a couple of dresses, but this one is quite interesting because in the pictures, she had it as a dress and then she had it as an overcoat as well. So I might kind of try that. But yeah, I picked it up primarily for a dress though, but it's the same denim as the top and the trousers, or the jacket and the trousers, but it's like this. And I love this waistline. I've actually got a couple of dresses with this design already, and I find it to be so flattering. But then the back has this like strap. So, I mean, it's got 2 buttons on it. So I guess you can have it on the one, or you can have it more cinched in, you know, depending, you know, how cinched in you wanted it. But yeah, no, I think this is beautiful. These clothes are so heavy as well, you know, as in heavy, like good quality heavy. But no, I think it's beautiful. And it's not a maxi dress. It's more of a like a calf length. So this one I picked up in a size large. Oh, this is really nice. So this is how it looks. So it fits actually quite lovely, but I've had to have it on the smallest button at the back. That's fine. You know, that's what it's there for. So yeah, I like that at the back. No, it's so flattering. Look how it cuts in. So, you know, this is what I was saying about these pleaty bits just here. So yeah, it really does cinch you in at the waist, which I love, quite obviously. But there's no gaping on the buttons or anything. It is pretty much a perfect fit, to be honest. But no, it's nice. It's really nice. And look, we have pockets as well. Love a dress with pockets. The sleeves, again, perfect length. I love the neckline. I also really like the shoulders, because I find these type of shoulders, when they have this little like puff, to be the most flattering design. If you're big chested, try a top with shoulders like this, because honestly it balances you out so well. Just point it down a bit so that we can see the length. So the length is like this. So you can see I've just popped these little boots on just to, you know, have something. But yeah, I would wear like tights as well normally, but I couldn't find my tights. I need to dig them out. But no, really nice. So lovely length. As I say, it's kind of mid calf, I would say, on me. But no, I love it. I think it is absolutely stunning. So yeah, I'm really, really happy with it. I think it's beautiful. Do you know what? These clothes are so nice. Like the quality, the design, the fit, absolutely perfect. The very last item I have is another dress, and it's this one here. This came in a few colours. I chose this one because I thought it was a really nice colour, like a really nice autumn colour. It's a bit of a like a rusty brown, I would say, and it's got this really cute cowl neck on it as well. Again, it looks like quite a flattering design. We have this kind of pleat just here. I think this is the front actually. Yeah. So we have this pleat, like a little box pleat just here. This little strip around, I'm assuming that'll be around the waist. And then the sleeves are like this. Again, this one is a different material, quite obviously, but again, it feels like a good quality material. It's not, you know, like thin and flimsy or anything, you know, it is a nice quality dress. And this one I picked up in a double XL. Oh, I do like this as well, you know. It's different to the others, but I do really like it. I love the colour. The colour's really nice. Yeah, the neckline, I love this. I've never had a top like this, or a dress like this, I should say, like this neckline, but I actually really like it. It's like a scarf, isn't it? But yeah, no, this comes literally right underneath the bust. So very nice and flattering. The shoulders are, I don't know if they're supposed to be, or if it's a little bit too, no, I think it is supposed to be like that, because look, it kind of goes like that. And I think that's how it's supposed to be, like a slight bat wing. But no, really nice on the sleeves again. As you can see, you know, not see-through at all. It's a really nice, thick, good quality material. And then like that. So on the waist, you can see kind of a little bit cinchy. And this is what I said about the box pleat. So it kind of box pleats here. But no, I think it's really nice, you know. Stand back for you again. So yeah, like that. Well, it's quite kind of like floaty as well, which I like. But no, nice, very similar length to the last one, so a mid-calf again. But yeah, it's a really nice like winter dress, you know, like one you can layer. So, you know, put this on, a big coat over the top, again, scarf, gloves, big boots. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I love it. I think it's really, really nice. So there we go. There is my Lintico haul. So what do you think? I really like them. I think they're absolutely beautiful clothes. And the quality, I would say, is really close to outstanding quality. I was quite surprised, bearing in mind how much they cost. The quality is very, very good. So they've also very kindly given me a discount code to pass on to you all as well. So I will stick that in the description box below with any links to the clothing shown today. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, and I'd really appreciate it. It means the absolute world to me if you did enjoy watching this video and you would like to see more content from me in the future, and you would like to subscribe to my channel. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye.